My wife's company dinner. Her coworker laughed and said, "How does it feel to be a loser? Your wife earns, and you just sit at home." Everyone laughed, including my wife, except me. I smiled and asked the CEO, "How does it feel to know this loser owns 67% of your company?" The room went silent. Her face turned pale. I never thought I'd be the guy sitting at a corporate dinner while people laughed at me. But here I was, watching my wife Amanda's coworkers mock me for being a stay-at-home husband while she made millions. Let me back up. I'm David, 45, and I've been married to Amanda for 18 years. She's a VP at Titan Enterprises, this huge tech company in Seattle. Everyone thinks she's the breadwinner and I just exist. I mean, I do make breakfast and handle the house stuff, but there's more to the story. The dinner started normal enough. Fancy ballroom, expensive wine, executives showing off their watches. Then Marcus Chen, this arrogant SVP, spotted me sitting quietly at my table. "David," he called out, loud enough for everyone to hear. "How does it feel being Mr. Amanda Harrison? Must be nice living off your wife's salary while the rest of us actually work." People started laughing, not polite chuckles. Real, mean laughter. I looked at Amanda, waiting for her to defend me. Instead, she raised her glass and smiled like it was the funniest joke she'd ever heard. 18 years of marriage and she was laughing at me. Marcus wasn't done. "Seriously though, what do you do all day? Yoga? Netflix? Maybe some light grocery shopping?" More laughter. The CEO, Jennifer Blackstone, was grinning. Amanda's secretary was recording on her phone. "I mean, we all work 80-hour weeks," Marcus continued, "while you sit at home doing what exactly? How does that feel?" The whole room was watching now. Amanda still hadn't said a word in my defense. She just sat there, enjoying her champagne, like I was some punchline to a joke I didn't know I was part of. Something inside me snapped. I stood up slowly, smoothed my jacket, and walked toward Jennifer's table. The laughter died down as people sensed something was about to happen. "Jennifer," I said calmly, "I have a question for you." She looked amused. "What's that, David? How does it feel to know that the loser stay-at-home husband you're all laughing at owns 67% of Titan Enterprises?" The room went dead silent. Jennifer's wine glass froze halfway to her lips. Marcus's smug expression melted like ice in the sun. Amanda's face turned white as a sheet. "What?" Jennifer whispered. I pulled out my phone and showed her the Greystone Capital documents. 12 years ago, Titan was bankrupt. Remember that mysterious investment firm that saved you? That was me. I used my inheritance from my father's tech company to bail you out. The condition? Majority ownership through shell companies. Jennifer was scrolling through her phone frantically, probably texting her lawyers. Marcus looked like he might throw up. "Every major decision for the past 12 years needed my approval," I continued. "Amanda's promotion to VP, I approved it. The Seattle expansion, me. The merger with Digitex, also me." I turned to Amanda, who was staring at me like I was a stranger. "I've been managing a $600 million portfolio from our home office while you thought I was watching TV. Every morning after you left, I've been running the company you work for." The room erupted in chaos. Jennifer was on the phone with legal. Marcus stumbled backward, knocking over his chair. Amanda just sat there, frozen. I grabbed my coat and walked out, leaving my wife and her company to figure out what happens when you mock the person who actually owns everything. My lawyer called this morning. Seems Titan's board wants an emergency meeting. Amanda's been texting non-stop, but I haven't responded. As for Marcus, my legal team discovered he'd been embezzling company funds for years. $300,000 in fraudulent expense reports. Security escorted him out yesterday. Jennifer's already hired a crisis management firm. Amanda moved into a hotel downtown. She keeps calling, but I'm done being invisible. After 18 years of being treated like furniture, I finally showed them who really built their empire. Turns out the real loser was everyone who underestimated the quiet guy in the corner.